guys, it's Claus. Welcome to Klaus's World! The channel where, well, first of all, we drink coffee. There's nothing like a good cup of coffee in the morning! And we watch regular guys. There's nothing I enjoy more, guys, than the regular schmo Hellcat the One in his Cromwell with the fancy candy cane camo, which he got for free at Christmas. This guy, this is what I like. The reason why I chose this replay and that intro, which always makes me smile, because this guy's just a regular guy. He does not have a. He has a shit. What the fuck are you doing, buddy, with your mouse? He has a shit computer. He has a shit crew. He has no equipment. But he's going to go out there and try his best. And it's not always about the Uticoms carrying the games and those, the masters and the popular people. The little people are important too. Or what did that guy say? This reminds me of a. Do you remember there was the big oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico? BP spilled. This vocabulary and the words you use are so important these days. We had that spill, and the really bad oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico. BP did it, and they had the president or whatever, the spokesman or a really high up official, German guy, and I think he was genuine and actually trying to do his best on under the circumstances. Blame aside, I'm not blaming or judging, but he came out and they were giving compensation to everybody and. Someone asked him, well, what about the little guy? You're all worried about the businesses and the corporations, and what about the little guys that are affected? And he's German, and so his vocabulary was a little, not quite exact, and he was in the press conference being watched all over the world, and he says, yeah, the little people, we care about, no, he didn't call them little people, he called them the small people. They asked him, what about the little guy? Are you guys going to help the little guy? And, in his brain, he thought in German, the little guy, yeah, small, little, the translation somehow in his brain. Yes, we care about the small person. And that was the end of his career. The media jumped all over it, and he says he thinks all those guys are small and worthless. The poor guy, I felt sorry for him. He was genuinely trying to be genuine in his German way. We care about the small peoples. I think that's what he said. Which just made everyone hate him. And, I don't know why I told you that story, but it was funny, and I thought about it. It made me laugh. And it popped into my mind. That's the way my brain works. Sometimes things just pop in there. Pop! It just happens. But we're watching Hellcat the One, and is he the one? They're losing 2-6. A lot of his team is camping at the spawn, because they don't know that it's encounter. They're just waiting there anyway. Look at the VK went down. The VK on his team, the heavy tank, went as far away from the encounter position as possible, and he's being swarmed by the enemy team, which is also camped and moved as far as they can from that encounter position. And the one here is trying. Oh, it's too late to help the VK. Oh, look, he's missing every shot because he doesn't have a good crew in this tank. And if you don't have a good crew in the Cromwell, what was the point here? God bless him. Just a regular schmo trying his best. And I guess that was a bad example. That executive from BP, the German, the president, I guess, he was not a regular schmo, but he was trying his best. And we care about the small peoples. Look it up. This is great. The interview that ruined his career. A simple translation. Small and little. I guess, mean the same thing in German. But I digress. I like to see the little guy do well. Here he is. Hellcat the. Why didn't you name yourself Neo the One? Why Hellcat the One? Look at the aim time. Forever. Because he doesn't even have a fully trained crew. All he has is binocs. He has no equipment. Okay, he's got the small repair and first aid, and he's losing big time here. But he's just out there trying his best. And on this channel, as you all know, We care about the small peoples. So we're watching them, okay? And it's not epic Unicom game. Look, he's missing because, you know, this tank sucks. This is the perfect example of a tank that is... He missed again. It is so dependent on your crew skills and equipment. There's such a huge difference between a stock, under-trained crew and a 5-6 skill crew. And that's why the Unicoms will... And this one and the Comet, you know, and they'll show you, watch me play. All you have to do is this. You got to go to this position, get held down, bang, 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 bang. You know, 12 shots in a row, undetected because you got great camo. Once you get the concealment skill and the snapshot and the smooth ride and the, you know, all of that shit. And snap, 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 12 in a row. And then on the 13th shot, ricochet. What? What? We missed? Nice meme. You know, and they're like flabbergasted. Oh my God, what's wrong? This game. Yeah, they make you feel like the small peoples. And the point is, most of us are the small peoples. No, we don't have the 6 skill crew in every tank. This guy's rolled out. He's got the tank. He put some fancy camo on it because he likes it. And, you know, he's trying his best. And he's the small peoples. And he's not going to hit every shot. He's going to miss every shot. Or when he hits one, he's going to go, woo! That's the difference, you know. The Unicoms play the game, and they grind and grind and grind till they have the overpowered. Because the game rewards you for the amount of hours you waste in your basement playing it. That's how they hook you. You know, the more you play, the more hours you put in, then your crew skills build up after months and months and years of playing. You got 7 skills. Look at the same time. He doesn't have 7. He doesn't have 7 skills. He can barely hit the side of that thing. Oh, he got 2 shots in a row. That's like hallelujah. The Unicoms, when they miss a shot, it's like, oh my God, it's not working. Whereas the small peoples, it's when you hit a shot, it's, oh, thank God it went where I aimed. That's the difference. And when you see the small peoples like this guy, he's doing fantastic. He got 3 in a row. He's getting hit. Now he's got to back up. Just to get to that little spot and shoot that guy, that was good. And he's relocating. You know, okay, if I stay there, I'm going to die. I'm trying my best. He's got some damage to his tank. What is that? I don't even know. It's not important. And now it's precarious. They're losing 8-12. His teammates are all... Well, you know what? That TD on his team, he didn't move far, but he was camping in a spot where he could provide support fire anywhere. So shout out to him. He's doing well. In the artillery, he's trying his best. What is Hellcat the One? Is he the one? He's going to circumnavigate because he's got some speed. And he's going to try and get a different angle at that guy that was down in the cap. Where would that guy go after being shot in the engine deck 2 or 3 times in the cap? Would he be heading up to help his teammate with fighting the TD? Would he be doing that? Oh, wait, look at this. Fortuitously, he has spotted an artillery, and 2 shots on the move does it. Way to go, buddy! 85% of success is just showing up. And he's already spotted another one. He's missed, though. He's missed. And he's... Holy shit, there's one right beside him. What? I call bullshit. Bullshit! He's stunned by both of them. He's taken that guy out. He's lost all his HP. How the hell did he not spot that guy until he was only 50 meters from him? Because he has a shit crew and he's the small peoples. Because that's how it goes for the regular schmoes. The Unicom would have spotted him 300 meters away with his 6 skill crew with situational awareness and the other whatever bullshit and the food and the optics and the blah 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 that costs it for, but not the small peoples. He has a shit crew. He almost smashed into him before he spotted him, and he got shot in the face with HE by both artillery and lost all his HP. And that's the difference. And that's why I like showing the regular schmo sometimes. Look at this. There's the KV-3. That's where he went after he got shot in the cap. He had a choice to make. I've been shot. Do I go help my teammate kill that lone TD? Or do I just drive halfway back to spawn and wallow around in this area? And that's what he did. And the small peoples took advantage of that and shot him twice. What the hell is he going to do now? Come on, buddy. I've got my fingers crossed. I love seeing the regular schmo do well. You know, he's not a Unicom. This isn't an educational how-to win all the time. Just watch me. I'm so good. This is how you do it. Well, first of all, you have to play the game for 6 years so that you can get an 8-skill crew like me, and then you just have to do this. You're like, shut up. It's a game, and 90% of the people that play it suck, because the game rewards you if you play for 6 years non-stop. That's just, it's math, you know? If his detection range of that artillery is 50 meters, he's fucked. And if his detection range of that artillery is 240 meters, because he, you know, put in 2 years of grinding for crew skills, then yeah, he's a Unicom. All right, what is he going to do? This is precarious. While I've ranted, and the commentary's gotten away from me a little bit, as it does occasionally on this channel, but I still got my coffee. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's what you need. You need an open mind, a cup of coffee, and about 15 minutes of your day, daily, to enjoy the shenanigans which we partake in together. Let's watch him. The one. Is he the one? Is he the one? He's grouping up with his teammate, which is a good idea. He does not have a lot of HP, so if he runs into someone on his own, you know, he's probably going to lose, or die at least, and then maybe lose. He's decided to head towards his teammate, which is not a bad idea. What's he going to do? He's going to let his binocs engage. I just burped as I spoke there. Because I'm drinking coffee. You know, I'm not re-recording. You know, if that bothered you, well, too bad. I'm watching his teammate, who's on the move a little bit there. Last known positions of enemies. I'm kind of scoping it all out. I would group up with my teammate, but then that could end up being a draw. You know, if you just sit there. So what he's doing the bush hop. He's from bush to bush. Let the binocs engage. Doesn't spot anyone. Okay, so now he can move. That's the strat. You can move now. Bush to bush. The bush hop. You know, I guess he's not doing the bush. He's Are you anticipating that KV3, who after he was shot, trundled back halfway back to his base, is going to now grow some balls and charge forward? I think not. And the other two last known locations, well, who knows where they are? It's you know, who knows? He's just waiting here. He's waiting. Let's keep our fingers crossed. What would you do in this situation? You know, in this situation, it's all luck, isn't it? Well, this is where crew skills and your tank performance comes in big time, because if you've played forever and you have the great crew, you can drive around and you will detect the enemy before they detect you, unless you come around the corner, right, and they're right there. But if you just kind of drive around and on the ridge lines, you'll have better view range and you'll spot them, and then you'll hide behind a bush and double bush, and you know, and then you're a Unicom, right? Look at me, I'm fantastic. Well, yeah, try it with a crew that has shit view range. Drive around and they detect you first, then be a Unicom. No, then you'll be the small peoples. Like this guy. Is he the one? I don't know. Is he the one? He's coming around there. Oh, his teammate there. Is his teammate? The TD actually took one out. The teammate has helped him, and now he's blundered the KV3 that actually reversed all the way to one more shot. Oh, he's taken one for the team. The KV3 actually retreated and killed him, but will his teammate? Yes! With some help, with a little help from my friends, he emerges victorious. Let's have a look here. Look at this. Cromwell, 90% crew. Only Binox close game with a Russian snapshot. And he's triggered by being hit by that KV3. But look at him on top. Way to go, buddy. Fantastic game, and that's what I like to see. That's what I like. The regular schmo, look, no premium account. He still made some credits because he didn't spam APCR like a motherfucker. He tried his best, the regular schmo. And like I said on this channel, we care about the small peoples.